All right, we're live. We're live. Hello, DIY. Thanks for stopping by.
Howdy. I was
Um,
just, I wasn't going to come in because I was all wrapped up in I watched the tribute to Loretta Lynn, and then right after
ooh,
that, Coal Miner's Daughter came on. Uh,
nice.
it was a hard decision for me.
Mm. Yeah, I get that from my mom a lot. She's like, "Well, I was gonna watch, but the Wheel of Fortune was coming on, and
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, fucking, I don't compare it to no Pat Sajak. I'll tell you right now.
No, you do not.
That's one
Or a
time I
Vanna
went.
White.
Well, hey, you are my Vanna White. Like she she probably go for that, but I'm no Pat Sajak. Got to be real about it. Got to be honest with yourself. Um, so, what you been up to today? Doing anything interesting?
I just got home about mm, 11 a.m. ish from just about 2 weeks out on the road, hitting her
Wow,
pretty hard.
wow. 2 weeks for you. That's like a year for a normal trucker, isn't it? Like, I don't mean that in a smart ass way. I'm just talking about like workload. You know what I mean? Like, um,
Well, I did make it. I did manage to make it home and stop one day just in the nick of time to do payroll before it was late, and then had to leave out again.
that's convenient. Um, you been you been how do you feel about potatoes right now? Uh,
Um,
I'd like to draw this out of you right
did,
here. We'll get you riled up right off the bat.
Did you know how bad they can make your hands bleed and turn them into like chopped hamburger?
Potatoes?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, 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 no. You bake them. You put butter and bacon bits. Like
Mm.
what are you talking about?
No, that's not the kind of potatoes I mess with.
Oh,
Kind I
okay.
mess with are heavy, and they it's a whole story. I wanted to save it for my channel, but let's just say uh yeah, there's bad brokers out there. There's also truck drivers that are shitbags too, and I'll tell you the
Oh,
story of
yeah.
of what somebody did to me.
I got my
Um,
popcorn. Let's go.
oh, I got to spill it. Oh, that's why you brought me in here. I got
Ah.
to spill it, don't I?
Well, first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Gooch. And why do we call it the Gooch?
Taint me.
Because we taint nuts and we taint assholes. So I guess it's the Gooch.
Hey, speak for
Um,
yourself.
I hear you. I hear you. Welcome everybody. Before we get to this story, if anybody wants to hear this story, you guys stick around. You got to hit the like button real quick. Let me see who's in here. Right off the bat, Fake Trucking's in here with $12. $12. Dude, here we go. DIY crying. Oh boy, he's getting awful cocky these days. What is up with him? Where did he get all this newfound confidence? Is people on the
Well,
internet puffing him up and
he's approaching 1,000 subscribers, which would get him monetized. But the joke's on him. As soon as he gets to 9.99, I'm taking all my troll accounts off and knocking back down to
ah?
700,
So you're saying you're 200 of that?
200 strong.
Damn. Everybody, if you don't know about Mudflap, check out Mudflap real quick for me. There it is on the screen. I'm flashing the code right there for you. If you don't know about Mudflap, check it out. If you don't know my guest here, DIY Semi, if you're new to the world for some reason, and you don't know about DIY Semi, go check out his channel. If someone would drop some links for me for DIY's channel, he's trying to grow his channel.
I'm
He's
trying to I'm trying to survive. We'll get back to YouTube.
okay. Okay, DIY was first. Asphalt Jungle's in the house. What up? Clinton Carr, the tailpipe is the poor man's new light lizard. Hashtag come on. Uh, Trucker Carlson says this better not be a bait and switch. Oh, hang tight with me for the next few weeks. You're gonna have some of the best clickbait you've ever seen in your life. Like I am working on a clickbait series that just, my God, I mean, hang on to your hats, kids. TJ Jones is in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Vic Med's in the house. What up with it? Jerome Jones in the house. Hunter P. Yeah, a lot of people in here. A lot of people rolling in. Thank you guys for rolling in. Channel members, thanks all to you guys. Appreciate you. Sterling throws $2 at it. Says, I heard DIY likes potatoes. Maybe not so much after today. Fake Trucking with $13 says, I wish I had a comfortable bed to rest my head tonight. Oh, that's an inside shot right there, I bet. So,
Yeah, see, he did until he started talking 9 miles of shit about me yesterday on your
right.
show.
Ooh,
So, that's how we roll.
things changed for him. Is that what you're saying?
Things change. Yes. Sleep out in the
Ooh.
cold like the dog that you are.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Steve Fields in the house. Thanks for stopping by. George Costanza says, we're in Amarillo at the TA, about to get in the shower at the Loves, having a nice steak dinner tonight in Gallenza. Damn it, boy.
Wow.
Damn it, boy. JD Jeff in the house. Gary Bates, channel members in the house. We are going to get to that story. I'm going to tell you right now. I got to hear this story. Clinton Carr, thank you. Mr. DIY, famous. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Omaha in the house, thank you. Ronnie says, hit that like button. I couldn't agree more. David's in the house. Fate Trucking, here we go. Boom, boom. He goes boom, boom a lot. Is I hope he makes it to the potty before he goes boom, boom like that.
I wouldn't get in that truck. Why do you think you had to put a brand new seat in?
Alan's in the house. He says, if the audit for me, my miles per gallon for 1/4 was way too high.
Ooh, yeah. You don't mess with the revenue, boys.
Do you have a video on how to deal with a ifta audit?
I don't. I've never had an ifta audit, but I had the state of New Mexico try to audit me once for my New Mexico weight distance.
Wow.
They
How'd
let
that
it
work
go.
out?
They
Okay.
dropped it after I gave them some more information. It's no big deal.
Oh, okay. So tell me about a tater load. What's the worst that could happen with some bagged taters?
I don't know if the worst that can happen, but I know one bad thing that can happen. Well, I guess we got to back all the way up to uh, I brokered out a load of potatoes to a boy,
Okay.
and he was
I
supposed
noticed that word. You said boy, not man.
a male human. How about that?
Okay.
If you're trying to get around and ask me what a woman is, I mean, we can have this conversation too.
Mm.
But anyway, and said load was supposed to go to Indiana to a Walmart. It was to arrive in good condition and be unloaded off the trailer, and everybody go about their day.
For
That did.
standard.
I'll leave some details out because they're not all that relevant. The truck did arrive in Indiana, but the load did not get unloaded off the trailer as
Oh.
planned.
Whoa.
Turns out halfway down there in a construction zone, somebody wasn't paying attention and didn't recognize that car comes screaming around him, trying to beat him around to the cones in the construction zone, and driver had to stomp on the brakes really hard, and the whole load came forward off the pallets and went everywhere. 50-pound bags, 860 50-pound bags.
Oh.
44,000 pounds.
Whoa.
Well, Walmart doesn't deal with stuff like that.
Right.
Walmart said, we're rejecting your load. Sorry about your luck. Have a nice day.
Wow.
Go restack it. And then you got to get a new PO number because this PO number is closed. And reschedule an appointment. Try again another day. Try your luck another day. I says, and here, the ironic part is I happen to be there also in the dock right next to this truck because I also took a load down there. Sweet irony, right? So
Right.
I got wind of this and I went in and I asked the lady, I says, you got anybody around here who does such a thing? Is there a warehouse or something with a dock or, any information you can give me? She's like, yeah, across the road there's this warehouse place. They'll let you use their dock, to do something like that. I don't know if they'll do it for you. I'm like, all right. So I go over there. Of course, it's Saturday morning. They're closed for the weekend. Called every heavy wrecker place in the, within 100 miles, and anything's in after hours, So I'm like, well, we can wait. You can sit here all week, waiting for somebody and reschedule, or we can get about doing it. And
Hmm.
and other said party said, yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Uh, I'm not doing that.
Uh,
So I says, well, how about get a pallet jack so we can at least move these pallets around inside the trailer and try to jockey things around. And nah, don't really want to spend the money on that. And
huh.
I'm like, this is your responsibility. This is not my responsibility. You are the carrier.
Yeah.
It's your job to handle this, or you're going to get a freight claim slapped on you. So meanwhile, I had called my customer and explained what happened, and they're pretty much like, "Hmm, just let us know when you're ready to deliver. We'll get you a new appointment, and we'll call Monday, get a new PO, and get you an appointment as soon as we can." And I'm like, well, it's my customer. I kind of got to take care of him. I
Yeah.
gotta make it right. And the driver shit the bed. So guess who got to spend a whole lot of time there in the back of a reefer trailer restacking potatoes? Uh,
The driver.
no, me. That would be me.
Oh,
That'd be
did
me.
the driver help you?
We're not going to talk about that driver. He's dead to me.
Oh, okay.
Uh, some drivers,
Wait,
yeah,
wait, wait. For criminal purposes,
he might actually be
figuratively.
dead. I don't know. He was
Yeah,
bleeding
that's
when
what
I
I'm
left.
asking here. Did you just admit to like murder?
I confessed to nothing other than restacking a load of potatoes.
God almighty.
And
800 bags of potatoes.
the problem is you only got X amount of space in the trailer. If I could
Uh-huh.
pull them out on a dock, it's different. But had to empty out the pallet, move the pallet to an appropriate space so I could rewrap it, and then stack it back on the pallet, wrap, continue on down the line. There's no room in that freaking thing.
Right. You're
And
almost triple handling at that point. You got to move them out of your way, then you got to move them back to a pallet, then
I,
you got to.
yeah. And one of the pallets I had to do twice because it wasn't, they palletize them with a machine and then wrap
Uh-huh.
them tight so it's nice and tidy.
Yeah.
And these things, it's like herding cats. There's these, those sacks that onions come in, those netting sacks.
Yeah.
Well, it was 50-pound bags of those, but inside each netted sack was 10 5-pound bags. So it's like lifting dead weight because they're loose.
Right.
They don't, if it was 50-pound boxes, I'd have been in a lot better shape because you just pick it up, it handles real nice. These
Yeah.
things, man, it's like throwing around dead weight. Dude, my knuckles. I don't know if you can see my knuckles from this hand's the same way.
They look a little swollen.
Well, can you see how they're raw?
Uh-huh.
Uh, I'm a little salty about it,
Oh, I bet.
and I'm so sore I can barely move. So,
I bet. You went to the tater gym today.
yeah, that was yesterday we did that.
Oh, yeah, yesterday.
So I don't know. I could have handled it another way. Just hit them with a freight claim.
Right.
They'd end up buying the load, but you know, I worked hard to get this customer. Like I was there. Uh, I don't know. It's the best judgment call I could make at the time. Is let's fix this and get the load delivered. So the customer don't drop me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things people
Crazy.
don't think about what people deal with. You know,
Absolute craziness.
just
Yeah, that's
brokers are garbage, but they don't ever talk about the shitty things that some truckers do to you.
yeah,
That was a shitty thing to do. I'm sorry.
yeah, that's
There will
next level. Like,
there will be a severe financial penalty. I tell you what.
oh, I bet. I
Maybe
bet.
up to the whole price of the load. I don't know.
Yeah, and honestly, if it is, they ought to be happy that's all it is, because a freight claim would be a lot worse.
If that would have went to that warehouse to get pulled off,
Yep.
and if they would have restacked it and wrapped it and everything, put it back on, it's an all day job for 2 3 people. They'd have hit them for 2 3 thousand bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
At what, $100 an hour per person.
Yeah. Fake trucking $14 says DIY for the win. Damn DIY, always going above and beyond. You're a hell of a guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I heard the scenario, you know what my first thought was? I would put an ad on Craigslist for like a moving company or something. I'd say, hey, I need a load of potatoes restacked. You know, send me 4 or 5 guys. I'll pay them each $200 a piece, and I bill it right back to that carrier. And if it didn't like it, then you know, I don't care. I keep the whole damn thing. Sterling says DIY is the first broker and lumper. Broker to lumper a load. Yeah, no shit. That's madness, dude. That's madness.
I'm so like, I don't know. You shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. That's, going back, I've said it. I remember saying it last year, as a matter of fact. A lot of times when I would say, you don't understand sometimes what you're getting into with your own authority, and the
Yeah.
problems you can have, and when people are like, I've had no problems, like everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Well, those are the things that, like, you're responsible for that. He's like, it wasn't my fault they cut me off. I had to hit my brakes. I'm like, is it Walmart's fault? Is it my fault?
Yeah.
Is it the shipper's fault? It might
Yeah.
not be anybody's fault. It might not be your fault, but it is your responsibility. If you want to blame
Right.
somebody, get that guy's license plate number, fix this problem, and go after him for what it's going to cost you.
Right.
It might not have been your fault, but it is your responsibility.
Right. And if you don't accept that responsibility, you should be a company driver. And because at that point, it is not your responsibility.
You know what the kicker is?
What's that?
I know this guy. He wasn't a stranger.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how cookie crumbles sometimes. George Costanza says 2 weeks. I've been out for the whole first month. I've been at Kiwi Brothers. He went over to Kiwi Brothers. He left Melton, went over there.
Do you also have 6 drivers to dispatch and manage and do payroll and bookkeeping at the same time, plus run a brokerage and broker out 3 to 4 loads a week?
No. He
I ain't whining and crying. I'm just saying it's not the same for me.
Right. Yeah. No, it's definitely.
In booking loads,
Yeah.
and it can't be doing. But look here, I'll show you. I'll show you why.
First of all,
made
who's
those
on
decisions.
your shirt? Who's on that shirt?
It's actually, I shouldn't be wearing this. It's somebody I know that's a race car driver.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a NASCAR.
I'm not going to show you the front. These are all loads I haven't covered yet that I need to broker. These are 2. This one is the load of potatoes that got messed up, and this one, the guy delivered to Walmart and never got the proper paperwork, so we got to deal with that. And
man,
these are the ones that I have booked and did cover so far this week that are waiting to move. So it's not like I don't have things I should be here doing.
Right.
I kind of lost my place a little bit this week, so it's going to take me a little bit to get caught up. So that's why I haven't been on YouTube, in case people are thinking I died. I had to run some freight besides that, and that's what's up. I didn't quit.
Okay.
I didn't quit. It's just priorities and whatnots.
Got you. I got you. Let's see. M. Schumacher in the house. What up, fellas? Not much. I'm going to be running through some comments, guys. Just keep up with the chat a little bit here. So,
sorry for bringing you down.
No, we need to hear. Like, this is the trucking stuff I like to talk about. It's not fancy. It's not pretty. It's not fingering a girl at the drive-in. This is real world stuff here.
Literally working my fingers to the bone. How about that?
Exactly. This is the real stuff of trucking. Not every day is putting her in the big hole and letting her eat in the sunshine.
Did I mention that one day I also spent, while I was out on the road on the East Coast, I also spent 9 hours spotting trailers for my customer. And then I was the last one to get loaded and had to go drive.
Oh, man. Yeah. You're all about the S of the S&M, right?
Did you say S or ass?
You prefer the S part, I believe. I mean, okay, so let's look at it from a grand scheme of things. So this week, you've been a broker, a truck driver, a lumper, a yard spotter. I mean, what the fuck don't you do?
Accountant.
With
I don't think
with
I don't think I worked on anything this week, so you can scratch mechanic.
I mean, like if you take a load to New Jersey, do you like pump gas part time when you're taking your break? Like, I mean, is there anything you don't do? Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy.
Hey,
Cowboy.
you know what? You know what? That's what people need to be doing right now, man. That's going to be the difference of who makes it and who doesn't. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. Uh, um.
It's
You
what you're
know.
willing to do.
I mean, I did some yard spotting the other day. I mean, the customer didn't ask me to. They didn't like it. They asked me to leave, but I said DIY does it, so why don't I? Like I felt like a dummy sitting there. And I only billed them like $100 for doing it. They were very irritated at me.
Yeah.
I only flat spotted like 20 tires. I only ripped the doors off of 4 trailers.
There you go.
Cab over culture's in the house. What up, guys? First time here. Heard Valox mention your channel. Yeah. Yeah, we know Valox. He was over there with DIY the other day. They was hanging out.
We hung out
They
for a
was
few hours. We had great conversation.
I like
I really enjoyed it.
I liked you pointing out the things of value on the Peterbilt.
I was trying to be as dumb as I could. I couldn't even I was trying man, I wish I had it to do all over again because you get the best ideas when you're all done.
Uh-huh. No, it was good. It was good.
But
Clydesdale's in the
yeah,
house. Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
no, it's all right.
You sure? You
Yep.
sure? Gary Bates has started the land purchase and got the application from my new driver. Gary Bates is doing big things. Doing big things. Sometimes in a down economy is a good time to start making moves. Um, some of the biggest companies in the world were started in bad times. Robert's in the house. His truck and life's in the house. Big Man says, DIY, I squeeze in the truck Friday. It felt good to drive and pull that trailer. I believe he's saying there's no feeling
Like trucker mobiling?
like trucker mobiling. Oh, man. I got to make a sticker for that one. Kelly's Kitchen's in the house. You do, Fate. You're on it. Oh, that's right. Stay your ass in the truck, I think's what she's saying.
She's tired of picking up your dirty drawers after you leave them behind.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Exactly. Woody's in the house doing a 34 at the Dollar General DC in Scottsville, Kentucky. There you go. Brian Replay Gang catching a live from Hartford, Texas. Yeah, Brian's always on the Replay Gang. If you're on the Replay Gang on this one, be sure to smash that like button for me if you could. Give us the thumbs up. For DIY telling a great trucker story there. You know what I mean?
There's more. As I was leaving, several times throughout the day, I looked at him and I said, "Have I mentioned go f yourself? Have I told you yet today? F you." When I was leaving, I really laid it on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, eh, was there an excuse on why he didn't help, or
Brain dead from the ass up. I don't know. Which is unfortunate because I know the guy, and he will never ever get a load from me again.
yeah, yeah. I figured maybe he didn't help you because you drop kicked him in the nut sack right after you saw the load.
Ugh.
Maybe you should have. Maybe next time just get it right off the bat. Get yours first. Ray B says, I'm still waiting on my $2,000 a week lease payment cab over truck, or I have to head to Prime. Yeah, we're having a backup on cab overs right now. They're in demand, and um, you know, $2,000 a week. I think I'm gonna have to up that. Snorlord's in the house. What up, Snorlord? Russell's in the house. Sterling says, let me guess, F8 only making $4.99 a mile. He might be. That guy's always killing it. We compare numbers. He calls me and we always compare numbers. And we make very similar money, me and that guy, because here's how it works. He typically gets better fuel discounts and I get better fuel mileage. So they kind of wipe each other clean. He does better on the back haul. I do better on the head haul. It's very similar.
Wait a minute. I got to check something. Wait a minute. What am I doing here?
Okay. I'm going to run through some comments.
16,500.
Who?
You.
What?
I thought you had 300,000 subscribers. I'm out of here. See you, folks. Have a good night.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've tried to get him on the show. If you guys don't know, DIY appeared on the Asian My Show the other day. And
did people hate that?
I noticed right after you appeared on there, you were having a hard time hearing me because your headset was stretched out too far. And he couldn't hardly hear me. It was like his head was like a weather balloon for about 2 days. I was on the phone with him one time and he said, hang on, I got to get out and go look behind my trailer because my head don't fit out my window anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh, CJ says parked up and was about to turn on a weekly recap, but can't beat a live. Yeah, you can catch a weekly recap next. Thanks everybody for watching weekly recap today. By the way, that was doing really good. It's some of them do good, some of them not so much. That one's doing pretty good. Tennessee Trucking's in the house. What up? I like that, Cascadia. Jay-Z says Albert Lay here. Those beer battered cheese curds did a number on me. Worth it. Yeah. They lay heavy, man. They lay heavy. They're like eating brick mortar. You know, it's like it's gonna come out in one giant plop.
Remember when you picked them up out of the basket? How like 7 or 8 of them came up out at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing on the other end.
Yeah.
It's gonna it's gonna look like a bowl of shredded wheat.
All right, 7 C's in the house. Oh, 7 C's. Fake Drink says Kelly Kitchens, but I have dirty laundry. Oh, is that supposed to help your chances? I'm not sure what's going on there. Jackknife TV won himself a hoodie the other night by tuning into the live show. Congratulations! I'll get that mailed out to you probably tomorrow. I'll have more time tomorrow to do things. We'll get it sent out tomorrow. I'll try to send you a link to the tracking. Oh man, the Shelby brothers. Okay, that's what we do. Down in Freeport, Gas Man. Yeah, been there. That one sucks. Wimpy McPote Man with a million excuses says
that's funny every time.
It is. Start and finish a 34 cash. You parked next to me. LOL. Oh, okay. Did I park next to you for real, or are you just saying that? Where you at? Let's see. Freight trucking. Okay, he's got dirty laundry. With both feet in the house, channel member, thank you very much. We've got 103 watching right now. Everybody smash that like button for me if you could. With both feet says, yo,
Mistrants.
Mistrants. Don't use big words on me with both feet. You know I'm illiterate. Like, there's no way I would ever have got that. I am hauling an empty trailer to Kennewick and back because Amazon, oops.
Nice.
Hey, those are nice, man. Sometimes you get those Amazons like that. Catch fire and make French fries. All right. Kelly and Fate going at it in the chat here. She says, "Oh, F8, did that ever stop you before?" Okay.
Ooh.
Ow! Swinging for the fences there. Mark Ely's in the house. What up, Mark Ely? Jake Knight TV says, So, how to deal with $1.10 to $1.40 a mile fuel cost? Flying J in Breezewood, PA, is at $7.30 a gallon right now.
Time for a truck wash.
$7.30 a gallon. Yeah, if you don't know, it might be time to call your insurance agent and get the insurance upped. Actually, I think that might become step one. Step one, up your insurance.
Find out if it covers flood damage.
Yes. Step two, roll the window down. Step three, drive it into the river and call Flo from the river. Say, Flo, you ain't gonna believe this. Oh, man. 76. Anyone have a hopper bottom for sale? Whoop whoop. I don't know. Let me call and see. What's her name? Oh man.
I wasn't keeping up.
Rejector tater loads? Yeah, not fun. No kind of rejector load is fun. William McPhail says go to PA and you deserve what you get. Ridiculous speed limit changes every 5 feet. Yeah. Yeah.
I see a couple people on YouTube saying that they're gonna quit over the speed limiter thing. I'm like,
Ooh.
all the ridiculous things they're doing, and that's the thing you're gonna quit over?
Yeah. I will quit. Actually, no, I'm saving that for a thumbnail. Hang on, just had a great idea. Processing. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what are they saying? 60 mile an hour?
Everything I've read said like 68 or something like that. Is it really 60?
Oh wow. Wow, 68. I don't consistently go much over 65, so
Me neither.
the only thing I don't care for is in the mountains. I guess I could still Georgia overdrive that, right?
Not on the uphill.
Yeah. Well, hell, I can't break 45 on the uphill anyway. I got 245. I got 241 rear end gears under this thing. Yeah. We ain't balls out on we ain't balls airing on the fucking hills. We're fucking.
You got a Georgia overdrive on that automatic?
You better believe it.
How's that work?
She kicks right into econ mode. Goes to neutral.
That's right.
That's the real overdrive. She's automatic overdrive. Love that mess.
Is it hydromatic?
Woo. Might be if there's water on the ground. It is. Woody says, yeah, came up from Miami, got here yesterday, appointment 8 a.m. this morning, need a reset, so I sit here, didn't want to lose 12 hours from overnight. Yeah, might be the way to do it. So I got an interesting thing on how I got the load I'm under. Fellow driver of mine says, he says, I'm going to grab this load out of Charlotte and go back up to Minnesota with it. And his wife goes into labor. So they have to run to the emergency room. And so I had to go over there at 10 o'clock last night and drop my trailer and get his trailer and start getting it.
Nice. You got yourself a load.
Hey, do what you got to do, you know?
That's right.
Do what you got to do.
Go take care of mama. I'll take care of this load real nice for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good paying load for what it was, you know, out of Charlotte. We're over $2 a mile on a dry van. So on a dry load.
Yeah. Out of Charlotte right now?
Yeah. I
Good
said
rate
I'm okay with that.
I can't find a reefer load that pays that much out of there.
Not all the way back to Minnesota. I sure as heck couldn't. I found one load over the weekend coming back up to Ohio, and that was paying $2.10 a mile on a frozen load. So to get $2+ a mile, I don't know what this pays. With deadhead, it's right at $2 a mile, but loaded miles. It's $2.16 a loaded mile. So I was all about going and picking that up. Snorlord said, "Dang about your tater load." Nightmare situation. Yeah, restack some bulk potatoes. Go in there with a knife and turn it from a bag load to a bulk load. Oh, and leave all the bags at the back row of the local Flying J. That would be my recommendation. Ooh, that one guy says, "I found a dead driver in a PA truck stop dumpster." What? He's talking about right outside of where you were, DIY.
Yes, I did go over to PA to dump the body before I came back
Yes.
this way. I didn't want anybody to know.
Yes. Yeah, skin get raw from the bales. That's for sure.
Robert knows. Robert knows about that.
Yeah. That's how we do. That's how we do. Hey, I can't disagree with this. Trucker Abdullah says DIY for Presidente.
Oh, a whole lot of people are
El,
going to prison.
El Presidente. And a lot of people are getting out of prison, right?
Right?
R.A. Key says, $20 bill, y'all. What you think about road dogs? Have y'all ever had them? Is that some sort of special hot dog?
Oh, I thought it was something you get in the back row from a lot lizard.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me get my props out. Can I get a road dog? Hello, come on.
Hey, it's been a while since we had some of that sweet harmonica music.
Test. I got a harmonica. Where it at? I keep it handy right here. My harmonica is like my gun. It's never more than an arm reach away.
Ooh, we got some of them back road dog blues. Stacking potatoes in the bag of the reefer.
Oh, I missed that one. She needs to be polished. Need to be polished.
That's what she said. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit there. If you left a comment that you think needs to be read, post it again. Put it with a super chat. Come on.
I don't know. That one guy says I'm looking buff. Let me see. Is that buff? I don't know.
Looking very puff.
Oh, he said stay puff, not buff.
My 4-year-old calls it puff. He'll say, "Look how puff I am."
That's funny. Fake Trucking calls it the same thing.
We talking personalities or muscles?
Tonight's payback night after him running his yapper about me yesterday.
Turn her into a drama channel over here. Talking drama. DIY is a jack of all trades, lumper, driver, broker, fleet owner, YouTube guru. Yes. I couldn't agree more. Mark says,
"Wish I was good at one of them."
You can be mediocre at everything, they always say. You'd be good at one thing or mediocre at all of them. Come on. Well, hey, you're just finding your way right now. You'll settle into one of them. I would go YouTube guru.
It probably pays the best.
Yeah. Get you a goat and start a YouTube channel. Apparently, goats are all the rage these days. Mark Edith says, "I would have helped for free, all hands on deck, but if the driver didn't help, I'm charging $1,000. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'll help you, but then when you won't help yourself, I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna hire some people to do it.
I'm all about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was the weekend. Nobody open. Probably could have just left it, but had to make sure it was done right too, because if the labels didn't get put back on in the right spot, if they don't get stacked the right way, then hey, it's another rejection, and it might be Wednesday before we get an appointment anyways. I don't know, because got to get that new PO number, and then we got to get a new appointment.
Oh,
You back.
It's gonna be a beast. Leatherface, a Wisconsin native, by the way, if you didn't know. These crappy roads can shift just about any load.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there we go. That's how you co-pilot a live show. Oh, man. Let's see. Jackknife, similar situation happened one time. Able to get a hold of a small LTL depot. Let me back up and empty the dock and use their forklift. I bought $70 in pizza and $100 bill, y'all.
That would
Yeah,
have been wonderful.
yeah, yeah, no doubt, man. How far would a forklift went on that
Oh,
DIY?
oh, just not having to crawl, all over the pallets to get back out and have the
Uh
space
huh.
to wrap them.
Hell yeah, we would have went
You
down
know,
to the Little Caesars and come back with everything
you
they
froze up
had.
again,
Come on,
dog.
me? I hear you. I'm froze up.
No, maybe I was. I don't know.
Frozen. Who
I
knows?
don't know.
Dan's Outdoors says to get fucked by someone you know is serious kick in the balls. Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, they get you that one time, right? Everybody, everybody can try it one time, and then the second time, whoo,
You learn to like it.
uh,
Think you may have
uh.
another. That's what you say.
Yeah, here we go. Georgia Patriot sees what's going on here. He says, big time, aka DIY, slumming with us common folks tonight. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Woody, yeah, he needs a load for the Myra.
Mm.
Uh, can I help DIY? How do I contact? Yeah,
We got her taken care of. We
for
Gucci.
sure. For sure. Uh, and better news, my local position is paying me $1,800 a week for being on call, working when they need me.
Damn it.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. Do me a favor. Eat that with a spoon every day. Don't raise no fuss. Collect you $1,800 and be real damn happy with yourself. Is how I would be living that life. Wake up real late in the morning and then get up out of bed and just grab a hold of your sack and pull it down about your knee and go, yeah, that's how I got it. Because that's how you live life right there.
Yeah, I just stay home all day, lay in bed, and find new fucking animal shapes to stretch it into.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like a damn balloon at a circus over here.
That's right. See if you can make a Dalmatian out of it.
Uh-huh. Hey, look, kids, it's a poodle.
It's a Burmese python. Look, it's a silverback gorilla.
Uh, hey, look, kids, it's a goat. Big Sammy's in the house. Wow, that's my lucky day. I get to watch my two favorite YouTubers at the same time. Damn. DIY and
When
Asian
you're done with
Bound.
them, come watch us.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. You did it better that time. You got me. Hector says, "What's up, guys? Not much. Sitting here talking about the woes of truck driving, and more importantly, the woes of being a freight broker and having your own direct customer freight that you got to like make sure is done the right way." CJ Hudson says, "You forgot truck salesman DIY." Yeah, there
Oh
you go.
yeah,
You selling any trucks lately, DIY?
we
Hope you
try.
get some commission on those great sales pitch. Yeah, you did down at the Pete.
I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
think we drove the price up a little bit.
yeah. I think you were to get a couple percentage on that. Come on. Um, uh, make moves on ice. Okay. Hamburger helper guy, great name. Love hamburger helper guy. Uh, let a specialized guy park in front of me as long and need to park on the road. Of course, his pump on his new trailer went out, and I was trapped in a spot for the day.
No good deed goes unpunished.
That's trucking right there. That's trucking. I hated it. I had to wake a guy up last night and have him move. I had to get on the scale, but the way I got on the scale is like it was like this close, and I didn't want to back off, and I couldn't make the turn, and I couldn't turn to the right, so I had to go wake up the guys. Like, hey man, like you left me nothing here. Like if you pull up about 6 feet, you'll be clear. Um, so I tried to be nice about it, but at the end of the day, I was like, come on, man, like, you knew that wasn't gonna work. But Busy
Don't even
loves,
try.
busy
Yeah.
loves. I was just he got up, and moved. That's all I cared about. Like if you're in the way, move, and then you can go back to bed. And by that time, it was like 2 in the morning. There was a couple parking spots available. So, um, with both feet, find out what an outside dock would charge to do that, and charge that carrier the same amount. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. TBT's in the house. Old school, new school. Waiting at receiver probably about 30 hours. You're still there?
No, he's at the
Oh my.
receiver now. He
Oh,
was at the shipper.
waited at the receiver probably about 30 hours. Same as the 30 hours at the shipper. Lord have mercy.
That's a week.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a work week. More than that. Work week and a half.
Wow.
60 hours?
Get them for that detention. Get them. Like, if you don't go after detention on that one, like,
Uh,
you're.
I know where you loaded, old school. I don't know if is he. Do you know if he's a company driver or owner operator or independent or?
No idea. No idea.
Don't wait that long again. Just leave. I leave there all the
Yeah.
time if they do me like that. I load there often.
Yeah, that load's not even there sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
me and Fate was talking about that yesterday. Like, that load's probably sitting at another lineage 400 miles away, ain't even been picked up yet.
Yep. They won't even be mad at you. They people do it all the time there.
Right? Reefer 77, good evening from Abbotsford, Wisconsin. Come on with it.
Yeah, man.
Specialized guy day. He makes 15,000 for 600 miles.
Woo.
Nice. Nice. Probably hauls, gets one load a month. Is that what that is? Abbotsford, Wisconsin, cool place. Abilene truck stopping. Here we go.
Good food. They got good food there.
I don't know if I've ever been there. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I missed this one. Fake Trading says, so Cash, you're using the spot market for what it's made for to get home and get another customer load. That's not what YouTube says to do. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought him and he was friendly with Just Trucking, but he's gonna sit here and take shots at him.
Uh,
I don't see how that's gonna work out for him.
yeah, you might want to watch it. Sterling says harmonica and megaphone at the same damn time for $2. Hmm. Yeah, I'll think about it.
That could get you
Uh,
locked up in Mississippi.
Mark the milkman in the house for $10. You know, he did not give me any super chat when Fate Trucking was on the other day.
Mark the mailman.
What did I say, milkman?
You
Oh
did.
shit!
You
Sorry.
slandereth thy name of Mark the mailman.
Come
How
on.
dare you?
Come on. I screw up way worse than that. These guys know me. See, that's a good thing about having good fans and good people to hang out here is because they know I'm illiterate. You know, uh, somebody asked me the other day on how to pronounce a word. I said you'd be better off to open up your phone book, pick a random person, call them, and ask them. Because I got nothing. I got nothing. Trey Williams, C's in the house. Hang on, let me back up here. What's up, Cash? And mystery guy next to you, LOL. I see Vikings won today. Yeah. Boy, the Vikings, they are building hope, building hope, building hope. It's the Vikings.
Wait
They
for
do
it.
that. Yeah,
Wait
wait
for it.
for it. Deep into the playoffs. Deep into the playoffs. Like second round, possibly NFC championship. And then right before the game starts, they take a little nap and they wake up with poop all in the bed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You been driving in the truck with me the last couple of days?
I'm saying they like to shot the bed.
Okay.
Let's see. Detention paid on both ends. There we go. Old
Nice.
school, new school. Get it. Get it. What's up, DIY? He says no. 60 mile an hour is what they're recommending for the speed limiters.
It's just stupid. Just the I don't know. I don't have the energy to yell tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit something that'll trigger you, but you're just not getting there. I feel like those potatoes took all the energy
Dude, it
that.
sucked. I'm gonna tell you, it sucked the life out of me. I am so sore, like every part of me. It's like my forehead feels okay, my face is okay, like even my neck muscles, my feet from standing on that grooved reefer floor.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it'll do
What you
it.
gonna do? What you gonna do?
Jackknife says just make it 70 and call it a day. Yeah, I think if they limited it to 70, you wouldn't get much ruckus over that. But does anybody think they're trying to do that also because maybe they're screwing up and sending all the resources somewhere else, and they're trying to get us to get better fuel economy?
Well, it's like when they make rules anymore, they don't have to put any research into it or make it right or whatever. They just, oh, we'll do this and then we'll change it and we'll change it again. Well, the next person that sues us will change it again. Then somebody else is going to sue us and we'll change it again. That's the world we live in now. It's just who's suing us at the moment, and doesn't matter. It's just truck drivers. What are they going to do about it?
Yeah, Jackknife says imagine doing 60 on 35 through Texas. I can't imagine doing 60 mile an hour through any part of Texas. Oh my God. It would literally take a day and a half to get across the I-10.
I can't imagine being in Texas, Gizmo.
That's what I was kind of getting at. Papa says, how's it going? Great to see everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Papa. We appreciate you. Grade 8's in the house. Good evening. Good
How's it
evening.
going?
Oh, everybody rolling in here. Rolling in. Cheap freight haulers in the house. Has the tater driver asked for layover yet?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Zing.
I can, you know why I'm
Zing.
laughing? Because I can just about guarantee it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh, me. Jeff Express in the house. What up, dudes? Sitting in Georgia, waiting to pick up a load tomorrow. Going to PA. Couldn't get anything out of Florida. Yeah, I had a buddy of mine talking to me earlier about Florida. And I said, have you checked on loads out of Florida? And he was like, no, I was just planning on like, you know, probably deadheading like 150 miles up to, South Georgia. And I was like, well, Atlanta and Charlotte's paying like $2 a mile right now. So if Florida's paying $1 a mile and you come 150 miles out of Florida, you're probably still going to be like $1.50 a mile at the most, like, so yeah. Mark the mailman. All right, got it right that time.
There you go. Channel member, by the way.
Yes,
Are
sir.
our channel
right.
memberships still available on your channel?
There's a limited amount. So if you want one, you need to get in there and get it before the night's up.
Yes.
Yo Cash, yo DIY. Thanks for teaching us. Yeah, hey, we're just having a good time here. We're just floating ideas out there. Finally upgrade from replay gang. Never seem to get the notification. Yeah, YouTube does that to me. They're trying to keep me down so everybody can go watch the goat channels. F8, where you at, Mark the mailman? Oh, $20. Wants to know where he's at. Ooh, he is getting cocky. Look at him, he's getting cocky over there.
Calling out the mailman.
I tell you. He said, Sterling says, Mr. Cash DIY, sing the Tater Blues, harmonica, and megaphone. Come on. That's what we was trying to do earlier. Our truck does triple digits. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That would scare me a little bit.
Yeah, when my tires
are rated me a lot.
When my tires are rated for 75 and I'm doing 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of things on that truck scare me at that rate. Yeah. Fake Tracking $20. Can we get another song, please? Another song, please.
For
boy,
$20, I don't know.
Yeah, really. What do they think we are over here? A bunch of dancing monkeys?
You play monies and I shuck and jive? Is that how this goes?
Really. I mean, damn. Oh, give me what I want right now, damn it. Like, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and just keep going with them super chats. Uh, can we go Puff Daddy?
Maybe that's
Spank
what
trucking.
Fate's talking about.
He's Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Finally upgrading. Okay, I just read that one. Sorry. He forgot about the Encyclopedia of Trucking and was on a video with royalty. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'm taking that as a shot at me. Woo, DIY about that road goat.
Let me get my knee boots.
How much for a road goat, baby?
That's twice. Incidentally, that's twice as expensive as the road dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And it requires an extra person because you need 3 sets of hands.
Can I get a half road dog, full road goat with a twist?
Round the world with a whipped cream finish.
Do you think diesel prices may fall soon?
No.
To the no.
Negatory.
I believe me and you both said that diesel prices, when they started going down, me and you both said we expect them to go way up around like the end of the year.
Yes.
And that's where we're
getting. You think they're high now? Wait till after this election.
Yeah. Heat and oil.
Gasoline might be low right now, but you wait till after this election.
I told a buddy of mine today outside of trucking, I said, diesel is the hidden tax.
Diesel.
It's the diesel. I need diesel. It's the hidden tax.
Mm-hmm.
It's built into everything you buy, and yet people don't feel it like, it's kind of like inflation. When inflation was like 2%, people feel it when it's like 15%. Same thing with diesel. People gonna start noticing it at the grocery store and at the lumber yard and whatnot. Know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we got. Nope. If not, I may have to go back to practicing law.
Oh, after all these years of practicing law, don't you think you'd be good at it? Come on. It's one of my many lawyer jokes. Get it? Practicing.
I got you.
You want to know another one of my lawyer jokes?
Yeah, let me have it.
Why did Tennessee get all the lawyers and New Jersey got all the hazardous waste dumps? Because New Jersey got to pick first. Come on. It's a little bit risque. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
No. I'm going to tell you. Mediocre joke, superb delivery.
Yes,
that delivery was perfect. Yeah. Perfect delivery.
I need a cowbell to ring after every zinger.
Yeah, you got to get some props. You got to get some props for your YouTube channel.
I do.
You got no megaphone. You got no harmonica. I mean,
I don't even have a Keep On Trucking hat.
Oh, everybody's got to have a Keep On Trucking hat.
I don't have an Obama hat either.
You know what it is?
No. Sorry, I never watched that long.
What are you talking about?
I never watched long enough to know what it is.
Oh, I hear you. Thanks for banning F8. Yeah. I appreciate his super chats, but that's where we ended at. Jackknife TV says, and one wants to buy a slightly used pre-emissions International 9400 for $25,000-ish. Yeah, come on with it. Band never happened. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Anyone know what truck manufacturer has the best engine and transmission warranty? Thinking about a 2019 Up, Cascadia, or Anthem.
Ooh.
Anthem. I don't know.
Cascadia. Get your Cascadia. Go right to the tippy top fuel mileage.
True. True. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Company. He's an old school, new school's company. TQL is paying attention on both ends. Oh, come on. TQL. You know what I think about TQL? Oh, TQL. I love people on the internet. Somebody the other day, TQL gets my goat. TQL really gets my goat. No, somebody the other day talking about TQL. Oh, I know what it was. It was on that. I was on that video you did with that that Asian fella. That Asian fella. I can't remember his name.
Mother My
Mother Trucker.
Asian trucker.
Mother Trucker. We'll get a little feedback on her now. A little Mother Trucker. Yeah, somebody first comment I read on that video because you was talking about TQL. They said TQL loads don't pay nothing. And I was just like, that's not even what the video's about. But thanks for chiming in. But
participation trophy for the gentleman.
yeah, exactly. I bet your parents are so proud they wasted their time on raising you.
Or I bet they wish they'd put a little bit more effort into it.
They said, "Damn it, we middle of the road the hell out of this one. We middle of the road the hell out. He's
we
too
smacked
dumb.
mediocrity right in the crotch with this one." Got it right in the Gooch.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like, you know, like his parents are probably sitting at home going,
wingtip to the taint.
Oh,
I can't breathe.
Are we talking about penny loafers to the butthole?
Your finest set of Red Wings.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I was thinking this poor bastard's mom, you know, she's probably sitting at home and going, if only I hadn't a drink every day when I was pregnant.
Oh. Hashtag fetal alcohol.
Uh-huh. Yep. His dad was probably thinking, I shouldn't have volunteered for all those tests in the military before I knocked his mom up.
Oh, man.
Oh, but yeah, I'm glad people talk smack about TQL. You know, don't haul their loads because that's just more I can haul. Do I like it when they tell me, hey, download tracking, and then we're still going to call you first thing in the morning? I hate that. But at the end of the day, like, I haul some really good loads for TQL. Like for the longest time, the most expensive or the best paying load, like overall rate, I hauled was TQL for the longest. It was like $280 a mile, but damn, it was cross country for $280 a mile. You know, it was like over $7,000. You know, I'm like, I will deal with some check calls for $7,000.
I just got a text message from a Fate Truck and says we need to get off the YouTubes. This show's off the rails.
Thanks for reeling me in, Fate Trucking. I needed to know that. Thanks, Daddy. I appreciate that, Daddy. 7C says them taters got y'all cussing tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I get a little wound up sometimes.
Hey, I didn't even have to deal with them, and I was cussing it. Yeah. Says old school, new school. I would already be demanding new rate con with detention and layover. Hey, he's a company driver. He said he done got paid for it. Yeah, done sent it, baby. Done sent it. Mark the mailman's responding to Fate Trucking, wanting to know where he's at. He says, "Don't worry about it. It's okay." TQL corporate office is 4 miles from my house. There you go. Can you smell the bullshit from there? Is it like living near a feedlot or a huge dairy farm? Oh me. Please ban F8 things.
I think funnier is if you said, "Dear Lord, please ban F8." Amen.
The subtlety of it's what gets me. He ain't like all riled up about it. He's just like, hey, from one man to another, can I
Yeah.
ask you a solid, please, one time? Oh man. Pop Tart Gone Trucking says Cowboy 49ers to 29. Go Cowboy. Okay. Eagles. Eagles.
Eagles. Diesel.
Eagles. Dizzle. Um, you want to switch this over to your channel, DIY? What do you think?
Probably not tonight. I gotta go to bed. I don't think
Try
I could run a show.
try it again
I'm
tomorrow. That's
I'm
cool.
punch drunk laughing on your show.
I got you. We'll run it for a couple more minutes if you got a couple more.
Oh yeah.
I just want people to know if you're going to super chat, now be the time. I have to pay DIY for his appearance. You know, he charges a fee now.
If you have less than 300,000 subscribers, there's a fee.
Yeah, it's expensive to have this guy on your channel. Flash in the Pan says, "What the f is happening here?" Oh, just making fun of people for their mother drinking while pregnant, and kicking people in the gooch and whatnot. A lot more jaw jacking than trucking going on here tonight. Let me
Yes,
tell
sir.
you. You guys are funny. Next time you're by me, I'll get you a turkey sandwich from Subway.
Ooh, can I get
Damn,
some
that's.
avocado on it?
I mean, hell no, you can't. That's like $2 extra.
It's gotta be like $20 for a sub now from Subway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like he's offering me a turkey sandwich. I'm like, damn, is that a proposition? That's
Yeah,
like a $20 sandwich.
that's similar to a road dog and a road goat.
Can I get a turkey sandwich on the back row? Come on. Oh, must have been some fermented potatoes in that truck. Some good old grain alcohol. Whew, yeah. Yeah, I got a question. What the bullhorn for? LOL. It's a new one. Yeah, this is
It's
for comedy
for your
purposes.
entertainment value.
Yes, yes. It's for entertainment, and I got to make sure everybody in the parking lot knows what I'm talking about, kid man. The Gooch of mediocrity. I'm changing the name of this show to the Gooch of mediocrity.
Gooch is king trucking.
Hashtag Gooch is king.
Mediocrity is king.
Oh me. Oh me. Damn it, boy. Ray B ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. Shut up, stupid. And for anybody not clear about it, I wasn't calling Ray B stupid. That's a CB thing. Cause see, nobody's got a CB now, so you got to explain this stuff to most guys.
Yeah.
It's like TikTok. I'll put it like that.
Where the hot girls at?
Something they relate to. It's like Korean boy bands. Can you smell the bullshit from their office? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Damn it, boy, Cash beat me to it. Yeah. Hashtag Cash did it first. Hashtag Cash did it better.
That's right.
Fake Trucking calls me today, tells me about his 3 video ideas he's got, and I'd be damn, I've did all 3 of them. Oh, yeah.
Ask him if you can preview his thumbnails.
Yeah. Do you have a goat in your thumbnail? Do you think? What do you think about goats in the thumbnail? Old school, new school. So living there is like smelling fecal matter. Then Nestle is building a Purina plant on the other direction.
That's gonna stink.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Purina. Oof. Oof. My boss won't pay me attention. Always says we delivered 1 day early to Kroger. What the F? Ooh. I think you might be getting some bad info there. Maybe some bad information.
Kroger will take you a day early?
Yeah, that's what's got me thinking. Maybe they're maybe that ain't true. Yeah. I got to get up to Minnesota sometime just to say hi and buy you guys a non-Brokeback Mountain dinner. Okay.
My favorite kind. Well,
Yeah.
second favorite kind after a Brokeback Mountain dinner is a
Yeah.
non-Brokeback.
Can I get a road dog and a turkey sandwich on the back row? Come on. Extra avocado.
I believe you can get that. You can make that happen.
What's the avocado? What's that stand for? Do I want to know?
Off the air.
Okay.
It's what happens when you shorthand a oil field handshake.
Oh. That's. All right, I gotta stop. I'll talk to you about it off the air. It has to do with a boot and one sock.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm just saying, once you put your toes in there and it's all squishy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh man. All right. Steven says, been off 3 weeks with the company truck in the shop. Back on the road tomorrow. Woo woo. Get them. What kind of shoe is that?
Yeah. What kind of shoe is that? That's fancy.
Is that a Yeezy? Is
It's a
that some
Nike.
Yeezy?
It's got a Nike swoosh on it.
Oh, okay. Don't know about it then. Don't know about it. Survive to thrive. Howdy. Finally caught a live running the old Pete to the shop for new kingpin steers and fixing a roller cage oil leak. Whew. Damn it, boy. Hopefully they get you in there and get that done with a quickness.
He's a little late. You better go back and watch the first part. You missed the best parts.
Fake trucking, they're high on adrenaline. Yeah, adrenaline. Wink, wink. I'm on adrenaline. Everyone has a CB. It's just off. Oh yeah, I got a trigger CB. Y'all know what a trigger CB is?
No.
So what it is you pull up to the backup, you wait till you come to a complete stop, and you turn the CB on, and you go, why are we stopping?
And that triggers everybody?
Then you just turn it right back off, and then you get into the lane that's moving because that's the one that's closed.
Which lane we got to be in?
Yeah, and that way you know which one. Like, so if they say left lane's closed ahead, driver. See, I know to jump in the right lane, run it up to the end, and then just wedge my way in at the end.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to hit your brakes and dump your load.
Oh man, who wants to race me to that barrel up there? Anybody want to race? Oh man. That's what she said. All three at one time. Come on. Oh man. Fake trucking. I know these two, and adrenaline doesn't work for these two.
No, but Benadryl does.
Oof. Took me some Benadryl yesterday. Whoa. Holy 4-year out of date Benadryl knocked me out like a damn roofie.
It's like a fine wine. It's better with age.
Yeah. I thought I'd been roofied when I woke up.
That's how they make that oh damn it, what's it called? The Delta 8 stuff. It's just aged Benadryl.
Okay. Yeah, I like roofing a girl with some Benadryl, because her sinuses are all open and she's knocked out.
She ain't gonna sneeze all over you. That's for sure.
Right. Oh, hashtag me too. Hashtag just joking. To be clear.
Hey, we got a defense attorney in here. We're all right.
Exactly. Too drunk to care. That's right. I'm well off financially to where I would need to drive 6 months out of the year. Would a lot of companies be okay with that, driving for them 6 months out of the year? A lot of companies would not, but the correct company would.
They probably just tell you, work the 6 months, and then when you're done working, we'll terminate you and bring you back.
Yeah,
Because otherwise they can't keep you on insurance and everything. It's
yeah,
expensive.
yeah, yeah. That is true. That is true. Hashtag stiff socks. He knows what I'm talking about.
Mm,
What's your
das,
favorite colors?
das Boot.
um, is there really a diesel shortage in the East Coast right now? Hell
No,
to the no.
that whole thing. It's not. We're not just down to 25 days of diesel. That's our buffer. That's our reserves.
Right.
Like,
If we stopped making diesel, we'd run out in 25 days.
yeah,
But we're
nobody
not
was
going to.
talking about it a while ago when it was 20 days or less than
Yeah.
20 days.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
somebody found out about it, make a big deal about it.
yeah. One of the mainstream news hype guys that likes to, pitch a fit and get everybody stirred up got a hold of it and, do what they do. They do
It's
what
probably
they do.
it was probably that Don Lemon being a bitch.
Probably. Probably. Cash woke up and Bill Cosby left the door open. It came on. What we got here? Got backing in here. I respect you guys professionally and have a sense of humor. It's good to see. Yeah. Yes, we do. But I think it's time to wrap this up, DIY. You need to
Okay.
go soak your hands in some Epsom salt and eat a
Tell Fate
turkey sandwich.
tell Fate Trucking about Epsom salt. He don't believe me.
What's not
He
to
thinks
believe?
he thinks it's witchcraft. I tell him no. I said, I mean, a doctor will tell you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Lots of natural remedies out there, Funny thing is, most of these medicines that we take are all based on some natural form of things, except fentanyl. Fentanyl is just, it's just pure gold. I mean,
Yeah.
just saying, just saying. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks, DIY. You're the best. Thanks for
Thank you.
stopping by with your tater story. Oh, that's gonna make a good clip. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Might cut that out and make a video out of
Cut
it on
it
its own.
out. See that? See how slick I
I
am?
do. I saw that. All right, we're out of here.
Later.
We're out of here. Later, everybody.